Expels, the Maharashtra political drama has only escalated, with more questions emerging over which group is the real NCP now. As the power battle between NCP chief Sharad Pawar and his nephew Ajit Pawar continues, the rebel group led by Ajit Pawar followed the same template that was set by the breakaway Shiv Sena faction led by Chief Minister Eknath Shinde last year. Now, the breakaway group of the NCP has appointed its own state leader and group leader, and they've sacked Jayant Patil, the state chief of the faction led by Sharad Pawar. Sunil Tatkare has been appointed as the new state chief, while Ajit Pawar is the group leader of the breakaway group. My colleague Sohit Mishra joining us for the latest. And Sohit, the breakaway group still maintains that their national leader is still Sharad Pawar. So still a lot of questions right now. And as they say, never a dull day in Maharashtra politics. So take us through the developments in this episode of this political drama.
Well, as you rightly said, this drama keeps on getting interesting every day. Now, there's a reason why the faction of Ajit Pawar is saying that Sharad Pawar is their leader and he will continue to be the party president. Now, what viewers need to understand is what I am saying again and again throughout the day, that Ajit Pawar as of now has no clarity on whether all the MLAs that were present in the meeting that day will be supporting him or not. That's why we don't see a number or a photo where Ajit Pawar will be flexing that, okay, I have the control over NCP. I am not ready to accept that if Ajit Pawar would have the control over NCP, he would not flex or make a big deal of it, or he would make this a show off straight and do it in front of the cameras. He is not doing it because he knows that a lot of them are still not, are very confused and still not with him. Because the other MLAs have understood what happened in 2019. Ajit Pawar formed a government, but he had to come back to Sharad Pawar. Since Sharad Pawar has said that he does not have his blessing, and later last night the MLAs who took oath, action were taken against them by Jitendra Awad as well as Jayant Patil. So these MLAs who are confused till now, they thought, okay, some action is being taken, which means majority of them will be with Sharad Pawar. And that's the reason why we saw a press conference by all these top leaders, Praful Patel, Ajit Pawar, Chhagan Bhujbal, Sunil Tatkare, where they appointed their own team. And they said, okay, we will be taking action against Jitendra Awad and Jayant Patil. Now this shows that once again the MLAs are confused. They don't know where to go. And remember that these 9 leaders are in power, they are in the government, they have the backing of Shiv Sena as well as the BJP. So these MLAs have to make their own plan around what they need to do, because a meeting has been called on 5th of July, and there are 2 meetings. One has been called by Ajit Pawar and one has been called by Sharad Pawar. Where will the MLAs go? What will they be doing? This is a big question, and these MLAs don't have an answer. So that's why, be it Praful Patel, be it Ajit Pawar, they continue to say that Sharad Pawar is our leader and he is the national president. And by saying this, what they are trying to show or convince to their MLAs, okay, that we have the blessings of Sharad Pawar. But is it so? That's a big question that currently is present. We also heard Jitendra Awad few minutes back. Even he said that that is not the thing. So this entire drama will continue for the next few days, Priyanshi. But let me tell our viewers again that this is a big story that will be developing, because this is the 3rd time Ajit Pawar has become a deputy chief minister in the last 4 years. This is the 2nd party in the last 2 years that has split. Both were regional parties, and it is almost deja vu of what happened then, what is happening now. That time Eknath Shinde said, we are Shiv Sena, we did not leave Shiv Sena. Same is being said by Ajit Pawar now. Then they started to take action against those who did not join them. Now that is what Ajit Pawar is doing. Next step will be claiming over the party, and the indications for the same were given, because Ajit Pawar said that if we don't have the support, the ECI will take decision, which means they are making the arrangements for that. And yes, this is going to be the deja vu of what we saw last year. Last year it was 30th June when Eknath Shinde became the chief minister. This time it was 2nd of July when Ajit Pawar became the deputy chief minister.
Right, and it doesn't seem to be ending anytime soon. So thanks very much for joining us. As Supriya Sule also said, along with other NCP leaders, we'll have to wait to see how this story unfolds even further.